Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to BSS Online Education. I am Biswal sir, your maths teacher. Today I am here to teach you exercise 8.1, 8.2 from level up maths. Let's start the exercise. Question number 1. 8.1 question number 2. Select the most appropriate unit to use when collecting this data. Before starting, we just give the basic few things about a unit. We all know that kilometer, meter, centimeter, millimeter, these units we use specific measurement, like kilometer long distance. When we have to measure, then we use the kilometer, and meter, it's not long distance but larger items when you're going to measure that. Centimeter, like your pencil, your book, your bag, your table, these things, average items. And very small things we have to use millimeter. So let's see the first one. They're telling the hand span of year 9 peoples, like hand, year 9 child, when you measure the hand, so which in a proper unit. That's not a quite big, not small, so we can use centimeter. The appropriate answer gonna be centimeter. B number. The weight of 6-month-old babies. 6-month-old babies, obviously kilogram, as a weighting things must be gram, so kilogram. The distance from teacher live from school. Distance, it's been 1 plus 2 other places you're measuring, so in that cases you have to write kilometer. Question number 6. In a survey, which unit would you use to measure? Let's talk about these time, days, these things. The length of time you can hold the breath underwater. Usually underwater, we cannot take a long time. We cannot stop the breathing long time. It's very short time you can stop. So obviously that's going to be correct answer for second. The length, B number. The length of time you sleep at night. Usually hour, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. It depends on the hour. So appropriate one is hour. Your absence from school in 1 year. 1 year usually. Very few days you are absent, not the whole day, many days, many months you're going to be absent. So days is going to be appropriate one. Your age, obviously years. We're not month. We're not talking about hours. Just tell about age. Let's see next exercise. Exercise 8.2. Question number 2. A school netball team played 20 matches last year. Here is the results. They have given the scores. From these sides, first you have to pick up your score. Which one is 3-0? Your one is 3. Their one is 0-1, 0-0, 4-1. So you have to pick up the first is your one, and the says copy and complete the tally chart. Whenever you're going to complete the tally chart, you have to confirm that in your book they have given these already written 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's mean that what should be your answer going to be. And tally max, you can see that 0, you have to check up that with the 0 your score is 1, 2 and 3. You can see that. That's why 0 score they have given 1, 2, 3 frequencies there. If your score is 1, if you check at that, the first is going to be 1. No one was 1, so that's why it's nil. It's 0. 2, your first score was 2. If you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, you can see that 4 we have written, and your score is 3. First is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see that you have written 6 here. And remember that whenever you are going to write fifth number, after 4, fifth number going to be crossed like this. This is called the fifth one. And 6 is usually like this, or a single one. Same goes for counting. 4 was that, 5, 1, 6, 1 and 7, 1. In this way we can complete this frequency table, but make sure that you have to remember this. The first score is year 1. Let's say the question number 3. These lists shows that 25 people's favorite fruits records are there. These data in a frequency table. You have to write these in a frequency table like this. So you can see that the first one is item name, the score, item, whatever the title is this. Second is tally, third is frequency. Same thing we're going to do. And also you have to pick up the first one, like every item 1 times you have to pick up. How many items are there? You have to check it. You can see that one apple, orange, plum, melon, pear. Like this way you have to make a list. Let's say I'm going to show you the next questions is the apple, orange, pear, melon. Like I'm going to make list first. How many items are there? It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 items are there. Let's pick up how many each of them. If you see the apple, how many apples are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. You can see that I have written 10, 5 and 5 here. That should be one crosses is missing. It should be 5 one crosses here. So apple is 10. If you see the orange, you can find out that orange is 1 2 3 4 5 times orange is given. Here 1 2 pear, let's say that pear, lemon, orange, pear 1 2, it's showing 2 pear, it's 2 melon. Let's say the melon, melon, it's showing you 1 2. You can see that I've written here 2, and then grapes 1, just one time. You can see that we've written one time. Plum 1 time is given, and the peach 1 2 3 times. I think there's a little bit mistakes over here. 3 times with let's see that. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. So in this way we can complete this table. Last question number 8, please. In question number 8, this says use the either discrete or continuous to describe these types of data. Discrete we can use when we can count, which items we can count, but continuous, it's measure how any items which we can measure, not counting. The length of a plank of wood, we can measure the length is measuring, that's why continuous. B number, the number of the people who live in a house. Number of people, number is when we can count it, is discrete. And if you see the D number, the weight of a bag of potato, weight is we can measuring with a scale, so it's continuous. In this way we can solve these 4. Thanks for today. Allah Hafiz.